Mike Hart is being inducted for baseball. Mike was born and raised in La Mesa, falling in love with baseball, watching the game of the week with Dizzy Dean and Pee Wee Reese religiously until he was old enough to start playing in La Mesa National Little League. Now they know why he walked in singing the Wabash Cannonball. As a junior at Grossmont High, he began coaching and umpiring at La Mesa National in the majors and seniors divisions, and after graduation he continued to umpire with La Mesa National and Valley Mesa Bobby Sox softball, plus international girls softball around the East County. In 1986, Mike took a shot at pro baseball, attending the Joe Brickman umpiring school. Returning to San Diego, he joined the San Diego County Umpires Association, and with the board's approval, support of senior members and the cooperation of high school coaches, he also began a program of preseason clinics to better train on-field mechanics and teamwork. A program, by the way, that continues today. Elected president of the association for 3 consecutive terms, beginning in 1992, Mike served as liaison with the National Association of Sports Officials for the annual convention in San Diego in 1994. From 1990 to 95, he officiated with the San Diego County football officials. In his 20-plus years of umpiring, he took the field for NC2A Division I and II, NAIA, junior college games, the Colt League World Series, and 12 CIF finals in all divisions. In some years, working over 150 games. Mike retired from umpiring in 2014, but continues to volunteer with the Julian Youth Baseball, serving as umpire-in-chief from 2010 to 2015. Mike Hart.
People have been asking me all night, how come you're not umpiring? You look like you're in pretty good shape. I live in Julian. It's a long drive everywhere. And they don't pay travel anymore. Really makes a big difference. I want to thank my wife, Michelle. When I moved to Julian, she's the reason why. We knew each other 30 years ago. I was in the middle of getting divorced. She called me up out of nowhere and left a message on my answering machine. My then wife was in Europe writing a book. This one's better. She supported me when I was ready to hang it up, move to Julian, hang it up. I don't need to fire anymore. And I got a call from the then assignment secretary, Bob Merchant, 426-0809. It's deeply ingrained. And he said, I want you to come back and be president. I said, Bob, I live in Julian. The problem was I worked in Chula Vista. And 75 months each way. I said, okay, here's the deal. I'll come back. I don't know if I'll be president. It's up to the guys if they want me to be. And I'll stop by and pick up games on my way to and from work. And I will not go to San Ysidro. I will not go to Oceanside. And I will not go to Fallbrook. But if it's east of the 15 and north of the 8, I'll do it. Anybody knows Merchant knows that's a hell of a deal. And guess what? He took it. Okay? So that was my deal with Bob. And I came back, and for reasons not known to me, all the guys in the association said, yeah, you're going to be president again. Okay? That's what I'll do. And I appreciated the faith they showed in me. I appreciated the fact that they thought I had something to bring to the association that had been missing. And I did what I could do to keep the association together, because at that time it was having a tough time. In 2004, after I had married that one over there, I did a really stupid thing. A lot of guys know I used to work in radio. I worked in radio for 25 years. The last job I had was with California Broadcasting in Chula Vista. That's why I didn't commute. Before that, I spent 10 years at KIFM and KSON. I always wanted to own a radio station. That was my dream coming out of high school, my dream through college. It was my dream all my working days. $7 million for a radio station is a little steep. $200,000 for a newspaper is not bad. So I bought a newspaper. Just before the internet went crazy. Judgment is everything in officiating. I now run a newspaper. And I will say this, it pays the mortgage. And I'm having fun. And it's not that much different than a radio station, except I can't electrocute myself. I appreciate this organization. And Mr. McDonald, I wish I'd paid attention to that phone call in 2004. Because you did have a good idea. But there were things going on. And I appreciate the fact that we can get this many officials in a room together and not argue over whose sport is the best. Baseball. Football's good, but baseball. Somebody asked me tonight which was better, because I've worked both, and which one I enjoyed more. Well, I always enjoyed baseball more. Baseball is my game. And as my introduction said, I grew up listening to Dizzy Dean and Pee Wee Reese. Hey, those two guys knew how to bring the game home. Sorry. I listened to Bob a lot too, and Al Coupe before that. So, I'm San Diego born and bred. But baseball is the best. I broke ribs in football. I broke a collarbone in baseball. I screwed up my knee in football. That's it. Those are the injuries. I quit working baseball for two reasons. One, I live in Julian. And two, my arm was not long enough to see the lineup cards anymore. I'm going to leave you with this thought. This is a poem that was originally published in 1907. And you can substitute the rhyming word for official, but it's dedicated to baseball. Who enters meekly at the gate? Who walks unnoticed to the plate? Who cares not what will be his fate? The umpire. Who damned at once by all the throng? Who gets abuse from weak and strong? Who's never right and is always wrong? The umpire. Who takes his life within his hands when he as arbiter stands, yet stoic ignores comments? The umpire. Who'll fight each hoodlum one by one, return from war when they are done? Who from 10,000 will not run? The umpire. Who really is a hero role, as great as any knight of old, if half the truth were only told? The umpire. Who stands out there upon the field like adamant and will not yield? Who serves by insult have been sealed. The umpire. Who kicks when losing games just now and starts up each disgraceful row? The good old has-beens. They know how. The umpire. Who, like us all, sometimes make error. Who's only human, as it were, yet does his best, ignores each slur. The umpire. Who someday will arise in might, assert his manhood, ruffian smite? Who will then be cheered from morn till night? The umpire. That's kind of the job of any official. I'm just kind of glad it was written about an umpire, because that was me. I leave you with one last, and this is from a man I considered a friend, a mentor, and a great guy to be around when talking baseball. He's a Hall of Famer himself. He's down in the very first row. He's also in Cooperstown. His name is Doug Harvey, and he said during his speech, "I was correct in every call I made, regardless of what managers, players, replays may have said. To me, that's the reason I'm in the Hall of Fame. If I didn't umpire with conviction, I wouldn't have made it for long." That applies to all of us. Thank you again. I'm truly humbled by this.